She don't walk into the room, she claims it. Every step calm, every move intentional. Like the night was waiting for her timing. Waiting for her timing. Eyes steady, no hesitation. She doesn't ask for attention. She decides when it's given and when it's taken away. Her beauty isn't loud, it's controlled. The kind that makes silence lean closer just to understand. She moves slow on the rhythm, not because she has to, but because she knows everything follows her pace. Waist rolling with quiet authority. Every sway saying watch, not begging to be wanted. Already certain she is. She don't chase energy, she sets it. The beat adjusts to her presence. The room recalibrates. Her smile holds power, not soft, not innocent. It's a warning wrapped in warmth, and everyone feels it. She lets you come close, but never too close, keeping just enough distance to remind you who leads. Hands relax, head high. She listens to the drum, like it's speaking her language, like it already belongs to her. She doesn't rush desire, she stretches it, lets it breathe, lets it learn patience. The night bends when she moves, lights feel warmer, air feels heavier, time slows down without permission. She doesn't raise her voice, she doesn't need to. Her presence already gives commands without saying a word. You don't touch first, you wait, because something about her makes waiting feel necessary. She controls the moment, not with force, but with certainty, and that's what makes it dangerous. When the bass drops lower, she gets closer, just enough to remind you that she decides what happens next. This isn't fantasy, this is confidence in motion. Beauty with direction, desire with discipline. And when the music fades, she doesn't disappear. She stays in the rhythm long after the sound is gone. Long after the sound is gone. Because women like her don't follow the night, they define it. She don't walk into the room, she claims it. Every step calm, every move intentional. Like the night was waiting for her timing. Eyes steady, no hesitation. She doesn't ask for attention. She decides when it's given and when it's taken away. Her beauty isn't loud, it's controlled. The kind that makes silence lean closer just to understand. She moves slow on the rhythm, not because she has to, but because she knows everything follows her pace. Yeah, waist rolling with quiet authority. Every sway saying watch, not begging to be wanted. Already certain she is. She don't chase energy, she sets it. The beat adjusts to her presence. The room recalibrates. Her smile holds power, not soft, not innocent. It's a warning wrapped in a warmth, and everyone feels it. She lets you come close, but never too close, keeping just enough distance to remind you who leads. Yeah. Hands relaxed, head high. She listens to the drum, like it's speaking her language, like it already belongs to her. Yeah. She doesn't rush desire, she stretches it, lets it breathe, lets it learn patience. The night bends when she moves, lights feel warmer, air feels heavier. Time slows down without permission. Yeah, she doesn't raise her voice, she doesn't need to. Her presence already gives commands without saying a word. You don't touch first, you wait, because something about her makes waiting feel necessary. She controls the moment, not with force but with certainty, and that's what makes it dangerous. Yeah. When the bass drops lower, she gets closer, just enough to remind you that she decides what happens next. Yeah, yeah. This isn't fantasy, this is confidence in motion. Beauty with direction, desire with discipline. Yeah. doesn't disappear. She stays in the rhythm long after the sound is gone. Yeah. Because women like her don't follow the night, they define it. Don't follow the night, they define it. He learned how to suffer without sound, how to carry weight without letting it touch the floor. Every day looked the same from the outside. Work, effort, responsibility, but inside something was thinning. He stopped talking about what hurt, not because it stopped hurting, but because no one seemed to hear it, even when he tried. The woman beside him loved the version of him that stayed strong, that solved problems, that didn't ask for much. She loved his reliability, but not his exhaustion, his presence, but not his silence. When he came home drained, she thought he needed space. When he grew quiet, she thought he was pulling away. She didn't see that he was still there, still trying, just running out of air. He waited for one moment, one question, one sign that someone noticed. How are you really? Never came. So he learned to disappear while still being present, to smile while breaking, to give while empty. Nights became longer, sleep lighter, thoughts heavier. He started feeling like a tool, useful, necessary, but not loved. And then one day, someone else noticed. Not the man he pretended to be, but the man he was when no one asked. When his shoulders dropped, when his voice slowed, she saw the tiredness and didn't rush to fix it. She just stayed, she listened, and he didn't know how much he had been starving for that. He didn't go looking for her, he didn't plan betrayal. He didn't want escape, he wanted relief. And once he felt seen, truly seen, the contrast was unbearable. Going back felt like suffocating, like choosing invisibility on purpose. When he finally left, it wasn't dramatic. No shouting, no accusations, just quiet resignation. The woman he left behind never understood what changed. She thought love was enough. She didn't know that love without attention can still feel like loneliness. He didn't leave because he stopped loving her. He left because he stopped surviving. And even with a new woman, even with being seen, the damage stayed, because learning to suffer in silence teaches you one thing too well: how to break slowly without anyone noticing. And some breaks don't heal clean, they just become part of you. He learned how to suffer without sound, how to carry weight without letting it touch the floor. Every day looked the same from the outside. Work, effort, responsibility, but inside something was thinning. He stopped talking about what hurt, not because it stopped hurting, but because no one seemed to hear it, even when he tried. The woman beside him loved the version of him that stayed strong, that solved problems, that didn't ask for much. She loved his reliability, but not his exhaustion, his presence, but not his silence. When he came home drained, she thought he needed space. When he grew quiet, she thought he was pulling away. She didn't see that he was still there, still trying, just running out of air. He waited for one moment, one question, one sign that someone noticed. How are you really? Never came. So he learned to disappear while still being present, to smile while breaking, to give while empty. Nights became longer, sleep lighter, thoughts heavier. He started feeling like a tool, useful, necessary, but not love. And then one day, someone else noticed, not the man he pretended to be, but the man he was when no one asked. When his shoulders dropped, when his voice slowed, she saw the tiredness and didn't rush to